If you want to become better at anything, the key is to focus on building good habits. As James Clear, the author of the best-selling book, Atomic Habits, suggests, it's the small habits that we do repeatedly that ultimately determine our success. In this video, I'll share some practical tips from Atomic Habits that you can use to become better at anything, whether it's a skill, a hobby, or a personal goal. Number 1. Start with small, easy habits. Starting with small, easy habits is a great way to establish a new habit and build momentum. The Kaizen method is based on the idea of making small, continuous improvements over time, which can lead to significant changes in the long run. For example, if you want to start a daily writing habit, you might start by committing to writing just 50 words per day. This might only take you a few minutes, but it's a small enough habit that you can easily stick to it every day. As you become more comfortable with the habit, you can gradually increase the amount of time you spend writing each day. You might increase to 100 words, then 200, and so on. The key is to start small and focus on consistency. By making the habit easy to maintain, you're more likely to stick with it over the long term. And as you build confidence and momentum, you can gradually increase the difficulty of the habit until it becomes a natural part of your daily routine. Number 2. Make your habits visible. Making your habits visible is a powerful way to hold yourself accountable and stay motivated. By keeping track of your progress, you can see how far you've come and identify areas where you need to improve. One way to make your habits visible is to use a habit tracker app. These apps allow you to set goals, track your progress, and receive reminders to stay on track. For example, you might use an app like Habitica, which turns habit tracking into a game, or Streaks, which allows you to track up to 12 habits at once. Another way to make your habits visible is to put up a physical calendar in a visible location, such as on your refrigerator or in your workspace. You can mark off each day that you complete your habit, which provides a visual reminder of your progress. You can also create a checklist for your habits, either in a physical notebook or using a digital tool like Trello. This allows you to see all of your habits in one place and track your progress in a simple, easy-to-use format. For example, if you're trying to establish a daily exercise habit, you might track the number of days per week that you go to the gym or go for a run. You could use an app like Strava to track your runs and see your progress over time, or use a physical calendar to mark off each day that you complete your workout. By making your habits visible, you can stay motivated and focused on your goals. Number 3. Use habit stacking. Habit stacking is a powerful technique for establishing new habits by linking them to existing habits. By doing this, you can create a reminder that triggers the new habit and makes it more likely that you'll remember to do it. For example, if you want to start a daily reading habit, you might attach it to an existing habit of drinking tea before bed. After you make your tea, you can spend 15 minutes reading before going to sleep. By linking the two habits, you create a trigger that reminds you to read every night. Another example might be attaching a habit of doing push-ups to brushing your teeth in the morning. After you brush your teeth, you can immediately do 10 push-ups. Over time, this small habit can help you establish a daily exercise routine. Habit stacking can also be used to establish habits related to work or productivity. For example, you might attach a habit of checking your email to the end of your morning coffee routine. After you finish your coffee, you can spend 10 minutes checking and responding to emails before starting your workday. The key to habit stacking is to find an existing habit that you do consistently and attach the new habit to it in a way that makes sense. By doing this, you can make it easier to establish new habits and create a more productive and fulfilling daily routine. Number 4. Use the 2-minute rule. The 2-minute rule is a simple but effective strategy for establishing new habits. It works by breaking down a habit into a smaller, more manageable task that can be completed in just 2 minutes. By doing this, you can overcome the mental resistance that often comes with starting a new habit and make it more likely that you'll stick with it. For example, if you want to start a daily exercise habit, you might commit to doing just 2 minutes of exercise per day. This could be something as simple as doing a few push-ups or stretching exercises. Once you've started, you may find that you're more willing to continue for longer than 2 minutes. Another example might be establishing a daily meditation habit. You could commit to just 2 minutes of meditation each day, either in the morning or before bed. This can help you establish the habit of meditation and make it easier to increase the length of your sessions over time. The 2-minute rule can also be used to establish habits related to productivity and work. For example, You might commit to spending just 2 minutes each day organizing your workspace or reviewing your to-do list. This can help you establish a routine of productivity and make it easier to tackle larger tasks over time. The key to the 2-minute rule is to start small and focus on the process rather than the outcome. By doing this, you can create a habit that's easy to maintain and build momentum over time. Number 5. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Focusing on the process rather than the outcome is a powerful strategy for building habits that last. By emphasizing the daily actions that lead to your goal, you can stay motivated and make progress even if you don't see immediate results. For example, if your goal is to learn a new language, you might focus on establishing a daily habit of studying and practicing, rather than just trying to become fluent overnight. By committing to a consistent process of learning, you can build a strong foundation of knowledge and skills that will help you achieve your ultimate goal over time. Similarly, if you're trying to establish a daily writing habit, you might focus on the process of writing itself, rather than the number of words or pages you produce each day. By making writing a regular part of your routine, you can develop your skills and creativity, and build momentum towards achieving your larger writing goals. This approach can also be applied to habits related to health and fitness. Rather than obsessing over a specific number on the scale, you might focus on establishing a consistent exercise routine and healthy eating habits. By making small, sustainable changes to your daily routine, you can build a healthier lifestyle over time and achieve your desired outcomes. The key to focusing on the process is to identify the daily actions that will help you achieve your goal, and commit to doing them consistently over time. By focusing on the small steps that lead to success, you can stay motivated, build momentum, and make lasting changes to your habits and behavior. Number 6. Get back on track quickly. This is an important mindset to adopt when establishing new habits, as setbacks are inevitable. By committing to getting back on track quickly, you avoid the risk of falling off the wagon completely. For example, if you miss a day of your daily exercise habit, you might make up for it by doing a shorter workout the next day. Number 7. Surround yourself with the right people. The people you spend time with can have a big impact on your habits and goals. By finding people who support and encourage you, you're more likely to stick with your habits and achieve your goals. For example, if you're trying to establish a daily meditation habit, you might join a meditation group or find a friend who is also interested in meditation. Number 8. Make it enjoyable. Making new habits enjoyable is a crucial factor in building long-term success. When you enjoy the activities associated with your habits, it becomes much easier to stay motivated and consistent over time. For example, if you're trying to establish a daily reading habit, you might choose books or genres that you find interesting and engaging. This can help you look forward to your daily reading time and make it a more enjoyable experience. Similarly, if you're trying to establish a daily meditation habit, you might experiment with different types of meditation until you find one that feels most calming and relaxing to you. This can help you build a positive association with the habit and make it more enjoyable to practice regularly. In the realm of fitness and exercise, there are many different activities that can be enjoyable and satisfying. Some people find that they enjoy group exercise classes like Zumba or spinning, while others prefer solo activities like running or swimming. Still, others enjoy more structured programs like weightlifting or martial arts. By exploring different options and finding activities that you truly enjoy, you can make exercise a regular part of your routine and experience the physical and mental benefits that come with it. Ultimately, the key to making habits enjoyable is to focus on activities that align with your interests and preferences. When you choose habits that feel fun and engaging, you're more likely to stick with them long-term and experience the positive results that come with consistent practice. In conclusion, establishing new habits is a powerful way to improve your life and achieve your goals. By using the principles of atomic habits, such as starting small, making your habits visible, and focusing on the process rather than the outcome, you can create lasting change in your life. Remember, habits are built over time, so be patient and stay committed to your goals. With the right mindset and approach, you can become better at anything you set your mind to. Good luck on your habit building journey. If you found this information helpful, please consider liking and sharing this video with your friends and loved ones. Also, leave a comment below to let us know what habits you're trying to establish and how these tips have helped you. And if you want to stay up to date with more helpful content like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.